In the quiet town of Marcellus, just outside of Syracuse, New York, a horrifying mystery unfolded. What began as a routine missing persons case would soon take a chilling turn, revealing a lurking demonic presence. Our story takes us back to the summer of 2003 in the picturesque town of Marcellus, New York. Sarah Mitchell, a 27-year-old nurse, mysteriously disappeared from her home on August 15. Neighbors initially dismissed her absence, thinking it was a private matter. But it wasn't long before strange occurrences raised concerns. On August 24, alarmed by foul odors coming from Sarah's residence, a concerned neighbor alerted the authorities. What they discovered inside her home was beyond belief. The police found walls adorned with sinister symbols, candles burned low with dark wax dripping onto the floors, and an eerie silence that hung heavy in the air. A pentagram, drawn in crimson, stained the concrete floor, and an ancient tome containing sinister incantations lay open beside it. As the police delved into the investigation, they interviewed neighbors who had heard eerie whispers and guttural chanting emanating from Sarah's home in the days leading up to her disappearance. Local folklore intertwined with the investigation, as residents whispered stories of a malevolent force that had supposedly plagued the Marcellus area for generations. The basement of the home became the epicenter of the investigation, revealing a gruesome tableau of occult rituals. As the investigation progressed, officers and forensic experts reported eerie phenomena, apparitions, poltergeist-like disturbances, and a sense of pervasive dread. Local clergymen were summoned to bless the property and perform exorcisms. However, the malevolent presence defied all attempts to dispel it. The police found themselves in a race against time to unravel the mystery and banish the malevolent entity before it claimed more victims. For weeks, the town of Marcellus remained shrouded in fear. Investigators and clergymen worked tirelessly to understand the dark forces at play. The mysterious tome found in Sarah's basement was sent to experts who deciphered its contents. It was revealed to be a blasphemous invocation, summoning an ancient and malevolent entity. The basement chamber, with its pentagram and cryptic symbols, had been the epicenter of these unholy rituals, designed to summon a being not of this world. Desperate to rid the town of the malevolent force, local clergymen performed exorcisms, seeking divine intervention. The police, led by dedicated officers, interviewed witnesses and followed every lead, determined to uncover the source of the evil that had plagued Marcellus. As the investigation continued, residents reported an escalation of paranormal activity. Ghostly figures were seen, and inexplicable events unfolded. Nighttime in Marcellus became a terrifying experience. Restlessness consumed the town. Fearful whispers echoed through the streets, and many residents stayed up at night, dreading what they might encounter. Marcellus had become a battleground between the forces of evil and those who sought to restore peace. The battle against the unknown continued, with the clergy and the police at the forefront. As we reflect on the horrifying events of those fateful weeks in 2003, one question lingers in the minds of all: can the authorities and the clergy prevail against this otherworldly evil? The small town of Marcellus, once known for its peaceful streets and friendly residents. It had become a nightmarish battleground between the forces of evil and the desperate attempts of those who sought to restore peace to their community.